taking a shot, right?
Yeah.
We live.
Welcome to ChillU interrogation, Mr. Harris.
Thank you.
First question we got for you: favorite on or off-air podcast member?
I probably have to say, shout out to Honey Trap. Well, we went down to the Vine, you know what I'm saying, to be a guest on their show. I really don't remember too much, but I remember, I do remember coming back here and we was on the basketball court for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But that whole day probably had to be my favorite. I was drunk as fuck.
All right. So what is the reason you come to pod?
The reason I come to pod is because this is my outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like us. You know what I'm saying? I work in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? I get to talk my shit there. You know what I'm saying? But I get to sit around with my guys and talk our shit. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's precious.
All right. What's your favorite guest or who's your top guest?
My favorite guest, or top, had my favorite all time is shout out to Marcus, shout out to Right Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Because we expected him to come on here and act like a businessman. You know what I'm saying? And promote himself. You know what I'm saying? And because Marcus is different in the public eye to what we know him as. So when he came on here and he just showed out and acted himself, it surprised me. So that'll probably have to be my favorite guest.
So what's your top hobby, bro?
My top hobby? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cutting hair is an outlet. I like doing that. I like, you know what I'm saying, making my niggas and fellow brethren go get some pussy, you know what I'm saying? Look better and, you know, get that upper hand. But my all-time favorite hobby has to be video games, bro. I can't let it go. I play it
Stay with that
as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? So
both of them.
I love it, you know what I'm saying? My Switch and my PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas in the chat. We out here.
All right. If you had to roll with one nickname, what would it be and why?
The number one, the one I started with, man. Well, my family called me Tonka. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind if anybody call me Brandon. I don't care, but you know what I'm saying? My family called me Tonka. That stick with me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's just precious.
And what's the reason why you think you're the most chill? Because a lot of people think you don't have chill.
A lot of people, I think I'm the most chill at moments because I just stay to myself and watch my surroundings like I'm supposed to.
Okay. And so, typically you start off every podcast and you tell yourself, chill, 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 chill. Chill, chill, chill. Where did that come from?
Third person. Yeah, where did the
Where
third person?
did the third person persona come from? Is that your alter ego?
Nah. The chill, Tonka. Hey, chill, Tonka. That just came from acting out, you know what I'm saying? Just selling buying time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's your first
Give my 15 minutes of fame, you know what I'm saying? See you up, nigga. That's what I do.